And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Austria versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. And the match begins. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Retaining possession proving difficult. Griezmann. And providing width. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Has eyes for goal. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
Well, I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
There to win it back. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he do it to take the lead? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And Austria come away with it. Real chance. It's still alive. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, what a good save that was. France really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Read it well. Might be able to set up the chance. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Rafael Varane. High quality defending. Plenty of support here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Stefan Pusch. Can he play it in? Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Stefan Pusch. Well, great read there to intercept. Teammates available. Tremendous ball played through. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Zabitzer. Arnautovic. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. A chance now with the corner. They must clear their lines quickly. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it is going to be a yellow card, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
No, he was always going to get a book in there. He's been warned.
A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Giroud. Oh, surely! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a chance to whip it in here. But in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. The save was a good one. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And taken short. Marvellous anticipation. A really intense pressure applied. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Over it comes. High-class defending right on the goal line. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So there we have it, 2-1. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And that is offside. Doing well to keep possession. No, high quality defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job.
Well, there it is. France just haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Kainz. And plenty of room in the wide area. Arnautovic. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it fizzled out.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He's going forward well here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chance for Dembele. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
And a tidy tackle. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say.
He's got to score! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, not hard to read that pass. Easy save. Koundé. Dembele. And teammates to play it to. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And the substitution will occur now. 5 minutes left. Well, visionary passing. Can he put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Shot attempted. Well, you've got to say, he's been a bit unfortunate. The post beating him to it.
Well, he certainly is unlucky there. He got plenty on it, just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Florian Kainz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kainz. And taking it away. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here. And no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, they still have designs on the win. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. And the game... So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Hernandez. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Gives it a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Aurélien Tchouameni. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just slightly offside. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just need to have the end product and they'll surely win the game.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Florian Kainz. Arnautovic. Well, that'll be a free kick. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Dembele. Oh, big chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. It's still alive. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. And beating the defender. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Dembele. Chances on. And in by Dembele.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nicely cut out. Mbappe. This is Alaba. Gregoric. Arnautovic. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Giroud. Might it be Olivier Giroud? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play, excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.